Hello, good morning, children's. Thursday, 7th May. So, in the last your brain teachers, I have completed the first sum, first question, first part your MCQ, and second I have solved all the parts of question first. Next for question second, brain teachers. Now today I not solve all the parts, but dictate all the questions. First one is find the following products using a suitable identity. Find the following products using a suitable identity. Your first part is 7x minus 9y into 7x minus 9y. So look here, this is your 7x minus 9y whole square. This is your identity. Second, this is your second identity. A minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. I have taken here A is your k and b is your l. A square plus b square minus 2ab. This can be written as 7x minus 9y whole square. In this way you can solve it. Next, 6ax plus 5by into 6ax minus 5by. A plus b into a minus b. This is equal to a square minus b square. You can use third identity. K plus l into k minus l is equal to k square minus l square. Here 6x plus 5y. A is your 6x plus b is your 6x minus. So this is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This is your k and this is your l. So k plus l into k minus l. 6ax is your k, 5by is your l. K plus l into k minus l. K square minus l square. Next, third, 3 upon 4 p square plus 2 upon 3 q square into 3 upon 4 p square plus 2 upon 3 q square. So in this expression you can use identity first. A plus b whole square. A is your 3 upon 4 p square and b is your 2 upon 3 q square. So a plus b into a plus b. This is your k plus l into k plus l can be written as k plus l whole square. This is equal to k square plus l square plus 2kl. And third one is, fourth part, x plus 3 upon 4y minus 4z whole square. This is very simple. Identity number. Fourth, a plus b plus c whole square. K plus l plus m whole square. K square plus l square plus m square plus 2kl plus 2lm plus 2mn. Identity fourth. Now I go for question number 6th and 7th. They are also from identity, but here you can use more than one identity. In this case, in question number 6th part, 5th part and 7th part. So what is your 5th part? X plus 2y into x minus 2y into x square plus 4y square. Here this is your a plus b into a minus b. Third identity a square minus b square. So here solution is x plus 2y into x minus 2y into x square plus 4y square. First find the product of first these two. This is given in identity. Third, a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. A is your x, b is your 2y. X square minus 4y square, and write x square plus y square as it is. Again we formed identity here. Third, a minus b into a plus b, but here a is your x square, b is your 4y square. X square whole square minus 4y square whole square. So x square square means x4 minus 4 square means 16, y square whole square means 4. You can use property here. A raised to power m whole to the power n is equal to a raised to power m n. Now next, last part of this question number second, x plus 1 upon x into x minus 1 upon x into x square plus 1 upon x square into x4 plus 1 upon x square. Here 4 binomials are given. In last sum we have to given 3 binomials. Now first take 2, then solve with third, After that, find the answer. We again go for fourth one. So again, x plus 1 upon x into x minus 1 upon x. Use identity a plus b into a minus b. This is equal to a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. X square minus 1 upon x square into x square plus 1 upon x square into x4 plus 1 upon x4. Again here in this, you can use identity a minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square. X square square minus, this is equal to x4 minus 1 upon x4 into x4 plus 1 upon x4. Again, so 3 times we can use here identity third, a plus b into a minus b. So x4 whole square minus 1 upon x4 whole square is equal to 4 to the 8, 4 to the 8, x raised to power 8 minus 1 upon x raised to power 8. So in this way we can solve question number 2. Now dear students, you can use first, second, third, fourth part as self because they are only for direct identity. Second, this is your third, first and fourth identity. Now question number third. Express the following as squares of a binomial and evaluate for the given values. 2 parts are given. First one is 4x square plus 12xy plus 9y square. This is given in the form of identity. First, the value of x and y are given. Second part is 4 upon 25 m square minus mn plus 25 upon 16 n square. First part from identity first and second from identity second. I solve question second. 4 upon 25 m square minus mn plus 25 upon 16 n square. Here m is equal to 15 and n is equal to 8. So look here 4 upon 25 m square and 25 upon 16 n square are perfect square numbers, and this is your minus 2 mn. So use identity second, a square plus b square minus 2ab. A square is your 2 upon 5 m whole square, b is your 5 upon 4 n whole square minus 2 into a 2 upon 5 m into b 5 upon 4 n. Its value is also equal to minus mn. Cancel here 5 and 5, 2 to the power 4, it left only minus mn. So this a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square 2 upon 5 m minus 5 upon 4 n whole square. Now substituting the value of m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 8 here. So 2 upon 5 into m 5 minus 5 upon 4 into 8, 5 ones are 5 ones are 4 ones are 2 are whole square. Also a minus b whole square. Don't forget this whole square. 2 minus 5 2s are 10. 2 minus 10 whole square. 2 minus 10 minus 8 whole square. The square of negative integer is always positive. So in this way you can solve other part of this question third. Okay. So very good. Next, fourth, simplify the following. Again in this question there are 4 parts. A plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. Second, 3x plus 7y whole square minus 3x minus 7y whole square. Fourth, 6a plus 5b plus 4c whole square minus 6a minus 5b minus 4c whole square. And fourth, a square minus b square into a square plus b square minus a square minus b square whole square. Again, a plus b whole square is your first identity plus a minus b square is your second identity. Now solve it and simplify it. So I go for this question fourth, first and third part. A plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. So what is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab plus a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Minus 2ab plus 2ab cancels. A square plus a square, 2a square, b square plus b square, 2b square. Here 2 is common and left inside a square plus b square. Next, third part, 6a plus 5b plus 4c whole square minus 6a minus 5b minus 4c whole square. Take your 6a plus 5b plus 4c, your a, and 6a minus 5b minus 4c, your b. A minus a square minus b square. So start from this side. a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. K square minus l square is equal to k plus l into k minus l. So here a is your this whole 6a plus 5b plus 4c plus b. Write in plus. You can write their sign as it is. 6a minus 5b minus 4c into a minus b. Write a as it is, but in minus b. In case of minus, we change the sign of each term of expressions. There are three terms. Now 6a can be written as minus 6a, minus 5b can be written as plus 5b, and minus 4c can be written as plus 4c. In case of minus. In case of plus, we can write as it is, but in case of minus, we can change the sign of each term of the expressions. Is it okay? Now solve it. 5b plus 5b minus 5b plus 4c minus 6a plus 6a 12a 6a 6a 5b plus 5b 10b plus 8c. Now find the product of monomial and binomial. 120ab plus 96ac is your answers. So this is your fourth questions. So do rest part of fourth question. Next question, that is fifth. Evaluate the following by using a suitable identity. Again there are four parts. Again we can use identity 399 whole square. So here we can use identity second. 399 can be written as 400 minus 1. 62 whole square, 60 plus 2. We can use here identity first. 10 minus 10.1 whole square, 10 plus 0.1. Again we can use identity first here. A square minus b square. There are 6 parts. 103 into 97. 100 plus 3 into 100 minus 3. This is your third identity. 291 into 309. Again 300 minus 9 into 300 plus 9. Third identity. So I solve here. 3 parts here. First 390 square. This can be written as convert into identity. 400 minus 1 whole square. So a minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. 400 square 16. 1 lakh 16 lakh minus 800 plus 1. Solve it. This value is equal to 1,59,200. 1,60,000, not 16 lakh. Next 103 into 97. Again convert into identity. 100 plus 3 into 100 minus 3. Identity is your third. A square, a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. 10,000 minus 9, 9,991. 10.1 whole square. 10 plus 0.1 whole square, a plus b. In decimal numbers, it is easy to convert into fraction. 10 plus 1 upon 10 whole square, a plus b whole square. A square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. 100 plus 2 into 1 upon 100. 100 plus 2, 1 and 2 plus 0.01, 1 and 2.01. Next, rest one do other parts of question 6. Evaluate. In this question there are 2 parts. Evaluate x. Here find the value of x. 36x is equal to 78 square minus 42 square. Use identity third here. A square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. Second part. 6.2x is equal to 8.1 into 8.1 minus 1.9 into 1. This is also similar of this one. Here a square minus b square is given. Here is a into a minus b into b. This is also equal to a square minus b square. So I go for this part. That is one more question of question number 5. Fifth part. A square minus b square. This is equal to a plus b into a minus b. 160 into 10, 1600. Now question number 6, second part. 6.2x 8.1 into 8.1 minus 1.9 into 1.9. 6.2x is equal to a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. So find your value x. 10 into 6.2 upon 6.2 cancels. 10. Its value is 1. Next question number 7. Factorize the following expressions. So there are 9 questions. Now this part, maximum part is from your identity 5th or identity. Yes, you have to go for question number 7, factorize. So in case of factorizations, this is your if you solve worksheet 1 to 5, your this left hand side is given and you have to find this right hand side. But in factorization, your right hand side is given and you have to find in factorization this left hand side. Trinomial expression are given. Convert this trinomial expression into either k plus l whole square, k minus l whole square, or a plus k into a plus l. Here a is your x and k and l are your a and b. Okay. Now question number 7. Z square minus 4z minus 77. So here factors of 77. 77 is not your perfect square number. So in this case we can use identity fifth. 77, 11, 7 are. Because coefficient of z is minus, so we can take large number in negative. So minus 11 plus 4, z square plus minus 11 plus 7 into z plus minus 11 into 7, z minus 11 into z plus 7. Answer. Next, x square plus 25x plus 144. Now dear children, listen carefully. Here x square and 144 are your perfect square numbers. So we don't use identity first here. If we take a is your x, b is your 12, their sum is not, their product 2ab is not equal to 25x. So in this sum we can use identity fifth. So we can choose two numbers a plus b whose sum a and b whose sum is 25 plus 25 and product is 144. So factors of 144 constant terms are, you can find the factors of one constant terms. Factors of 144 are 69 are 144. X square plus 16 plus 9, x plus 16 into 9, x plus 16 into. Next, this is very simple. A square minus b square, 7x whole square minus 8 whole square, 7x plus 8 into 7x. Now again give more and more time in that type of questions, because they are very important and these type of questions should be asked in your exam. Once in session ND exam, I think it is 2018 or 19 sessions, so only 5% of the student do this sum correct, otherwise other 95% don't solve this type of sum. Now look here, x square minus 1 minus 2y minus y. So look here, we can frame these questions in the form of identity. In these three terms, take your negative sign common. Rest one inside in the bracket becomes y square plus 2y plus 1. It is your identity first. So x square minus 1 minus 2y minus 1. Taking minus 1 as, write x square as it is and minus as common. This is x square as it is minus common, y square plus 2y plus 1. First identity, a square plus 2ab plus b square, x square minus this. Now this becomes your identity third, a square minus b square. X plus y plus 1 into x minus y. A plus b, b is your as it is. When you write a minus b, a is your x, b is your minus b. Taking minus your common, and then when you open the brackets, then your sign will be changed, minus y minus 1. Next, 8 part, 81 into x plus 1 whole square plus 19 into x plus 1 into y plus 2 plus 25 into y plus 2 whole square. Again this is the same, a square plus b square plus 2ab, but you can write 81 into x plus 1 whole square as 9 into x plus 1 whole square, a square, b square, 25 write 5, 2 into a into b, 2 into a1 this one and b is this one, is equal to a plus b whole square, 9 into x plus 1 plus 5 into y plus 2 whole square, 9x plus 9 plus 5x 10 whole square, 9x plus 5y plus 19 whole square, and this can be factorized in 2 times, write it. Next, 9th, x square plus y square plus z. Again I have to taken this sum because there is a minus sign of problem in a, b and c. Now look here, minus bc and minus c are negative. Either you can take this c is your minus, or you can take a and b is your minus. Minus plus, minus plus minus, plus minus. Either we can take only c your negative. So here, so x square plus y square plus minus z upon 2 square plus 2xy plus 2yz This is equal to x plus y minus z upon 2 whole square, x plus y minus 3 upon 2, x plus y minus z upon 2, z upon, in this way. Only you can take c is minus. Either you can also take x, a or b is also negative. Then this is also equal to, instead of this you can take a and b minus x minus y plus z minus x minus y plus z. Now ninth question. 8th and 9th are similar. We have also completed this sum yesterday. First b of one part. Now this one is your plus and minus. I go for 9th. Minus a minus 1 upon a is equal to 5, and find the value of a square plus 1 upon a square plus 1 upon a square. So squaring on both side. Squaring on both side. A minus 1 upon a square is equal to 5 square. A minus b. A square minus 2ab plus b square 25. A square minus 2 plus 1 upon a square is equal to 25. A square plus 1 upon a square is 25 plus 2 27. Your answers. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.